He like, what the fuck y'all got going on?
We switched it up a little bit, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Dig it.
Yeah, man, we are back in the
His
house.
face just now. He was like,
You know what I'm saying? We are back, baby. Y'all need y'all shots, man. Let's go.
my bad.
Let's go.
You was taking an hour and forever.
What is good, party people? It's the Killing Tyme Crew, and we are back at it once again. I am Corey. We got Reginald. We got my brother Savant The Nine up in the place to be. Tanisha is under the weather today, so you know what I'm saying?
I'm stepping in.
You know what I'm saying? He's
Tanisha.
stepping in. Don't worry about that camera no more. That camera is out. I don't know what the hell is going on.
It's probably dead.
Nope, it's still good. It's not
still
dead.
good. Okay.
It's still good. All right, Dave. I call you Dave.
Let's go, bro.
You been here before.
Yes, sir.
What we do first?
We take a shot?
Let's go, baby. What you want,
shot.
Jameson, or you want the peach?
I'm taking the Jameson.
Okay,
You
my
got
brother.
some already, right?
I'm in there.
Ask me what I'm sipping
Let's
on.
go. They got the Jameson. I got the Crown Royal Peach on
What am I
deck.
dreaming?
And then we got some chasing
You know what I'm
Crown
saying?
Royal whiskeys.
Let's get it.
Oh yeah, that hurt right there.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, man.
right to the neck.
Dave, what's been
sir.
up, man?
Man,
A lot has happened since you been here last.
a lot has happened.
You know.
Yeah. Album dropped.
Okay.
First album dropped.
First album drop.
Dropped a few videos off of there.
Yeah. What's the name of the album?
The first album is Man I Feast. It's like Manifest, but it's Man I Feast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yes. You did some big things. You got a song with Bun B, one of my favorite artists.
We did a song with Bun B.
Yes.
I can only hit this so
That was
many
hella
times.
dope.
I can only hit it so many times today.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
Okay, but we're going to get into that later, man. Real quick, Reggie, how was your weekend?
I worked the whole weekend.
Rock and roll marathon.
Yeah, unfortunately, they had me out there making sure the people was safe, I guess, is what they think I do.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. You trying to get food places?
no.
No? You just worked all weekend.
Yeah, there's not any good, like, it's not like they have taco trucks or nothing out there. No, it's people running.
At the end of the baseline, they don't have like.
No, so Saturday was like the 5K, so that was strictly downtown, down there by the El Cortez and all
Yep.
that. And I was walking through the finish line area, and I'm like, y'all giving away Stella Rose? Like, in the finish shoot area,
Yeah.
like, they giving away, like, the little cans of Stella
Okay.
Rose. And I'm like,
I know you grabbed like 2 or 3.
nah, I'm at work. Yeah, exactly. I was just like, okay, duly noted.
Work.
Yeah. So, but that it's not my first time noticing that.
Right.
It's just be like, normally it's Michelob Ultra.
Okay.
They switched it up a
The
little
low
bit.
carb beer.
Yeah, after you ran all that.
The beer for runners. I want a damn full size beer after running all the damn miles.
Exactly. So that was pretty much it, though. I literally worked Saturday, Sunday. Today, I was gonna go to the Red Rock. Actually, I was gonna go to the Sunset, and I decided to change my mind, and I just went to go eat. And
Okay.
Came back home.
Eating is always good.
Yeah, I just went to go eat. Always. Nah, I'm out.
What about you, Dave? How was your weekend, man?
My weekend was shopped.
Okay.
I was shopping all weekend.
Damn, you sound like me and your sister.
I was shopping, man. Thank God.
Yeah, thank God you got it to go shop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Tiring.
Tiring?
Tiring, man. You know how shopping
Yeah, it is. It is. It can
You
be
know how
like
shopping do.
walking around malls or walking around whatever you got to do. Yeah, man. It's
piecing it
ridiculous.
together.
Huh?
Culture Kings, though.
Is that
Yeah.
where's that?
In the
Caesars.
fashion show. Oh, is it?
Caesars?
Fashion show.
It's a resale shop, right? For resale. See, I don't mess with them.
One man, they so nice though.
Yeah.
You got
The
something?
pieces, the pieces that they
Good
got
clothes
up
or
in
shoes?
there, clothes.
Okay.
Cause it's hard, man. Like you man, shopping.
But you're an artist now, so your clothes gonna be a little bit little bit different, right?
Yeah.
A little bit more eclectic on your
Flashy.
yeah.
like that, yeah. Or try to stand out a
Right. Okay.
little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
You can't. You
Just a smidget.
Okay.
you know, motherfuckers be hating. Though.
Yeah, they will. They will.
Can't stand out too much.
How was your weekend there, Mr. Kilgore?
We shopped on Saturday.
Okay.
Found me some shoes. I haven't bought shoes, I think, in like 2 months. So, felt good to buy some shoes again. I had myself on a shoe restriction, but this was just a good too good of a deal to pass up.
I actually went shoe shopping today.
These espressos I got these Presto mids I got on my feet.
Boy, they nasty. Too.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, they were $70, but I had to. $70.
I went shoe shopping today too.
Wait, you get some?
Nah, I didn't find anything.
Okay,
But you know how that goes. Like you'd be like, I'm not gonna go shoe shopping. Like I do exactly like you do. Like I'm not gonna buy no shoes.
Yeah.
And then the last time I bought some shoes was November. So I try not to buy shoes every month. But
I think the last shoes I got was the silver bullets. Everybody's not even having silver bullets.
I got those red.
Okay. Yeah,
11.
Yeah, and I just sold 2 pair of shoes on GOAT this weekend.
This is all we do is buy shoes.
Man,
Buy shoes.
I tell you.
Yeah,
I love shoes.
I have
That's
an
my
addiction.
number one addiction.
I do like those you got on the baseball ones. You got on the lasers.
Somebody walked by me in those Ben and Jerry
bro.
Dunks today.
Oh, did you stab them?
No, he had on
Oh,
some
I'm sorry.
Puma shorts though, and I was like,
What
bro,
are you doing?
like exactly. I was like,
Was it one of us?
I was like, no,
I didn't think so.
no,
I didn't think so.
Oh no, it was a black guy.
What?
It was a black guy. It was a black
Cancel
guy.
him. Cancel.
He's
But then we went to raw sushi, ate raw sushi, and I stayed home from church yesterday because I still wasn't feeling that the best. I was out and when we went shopping.
But you went out and spent your money.
I'm
with
about
the
to tell
white
you,
man.
I had a mask on the whole time when we was out Saturday.
The white man, no.
Oh God!
But you couldn't come and get your soul saved by Jesus.
Actually,
with
thanks Facebook Watch because we watched church on Sunday from the couch.
You can now.
No,
All
for
through
real.
it. No, we
Yeah,
did. We
no,
did.
no,
With
yeah.
Foundation Christian, and we watched church from the couch, and then went to Costco and spent more money because there's
Need
stuff
some
that
groceries.
need groceries and stuff in the house. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta eat.
Yeah, gotta eat, gotta have stuff. Apparently, I gotta feed my child. Apparently, it's in the small print. You have to feed your kid, or you go to jail.
No, not after a certain age.
After 18, but
No,
like,
no.
I think if
I like 14. I like 14. They can fend for themselves. They know when they're hungry and they know how to.
Yeah,
He knows
yeah.
how to cook.
Guess what?
Does he know how to cook?
You're not a dad, so
Does he know how to cook?
so
Does he
you're
know
not
how
a
to
dad,
cook?
so
You don't have to supply groceries anymore.
You got to supply that.
You got to.
Okay.
So that at least matter of fact, until he graduates high school, because he's gonna be 18 when he graduates.
You
Yeah.
definitely
So yeah.
gotta supply.
All right, that's it, man.
You're nice, Corey.
Dave.
My dad let me starve.
He did not. wait. Hold on. Shut up, Gordon.
My mama didn't let me starve.
Dave,
Let's go.
what's been up, my dude?
Oh man, look, we've been working, and we've been working hard. Like
Okay.
one thing that I've learned though, while I've been working, is that you can never work enough. Like, you
What do you
can't
mean?
work enough
What do you mean?
because
Because you've been putting out a lot of
music
projects.
yeah, but okay, so they say 8 to 12,000 videos is uploaded a day
Jesus, on YouTube.
on YouTube.
Okay.
Just on some independent music. We ain't even counting spoofs. and-
Right.
You know what I mean? So you're competing with roughly 7 to 9,000 videos.
Right. A
7
day.
to 9,000 other things to look at, to listen to. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So you got to be working.
What makes
like,
a person stand out?
Not that you got to make that many videos, but
Right,
you have
no,
to
but-
work
but-
that hard to stay in people's
But
faces.
right, what I'm saying though is like there's that many videos going out.
Yeah.
So what makes a person stay on your video? You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
that, and I think that's what you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
What makes them stay on your video? Why am I going to sit in here and go past this 30 seconds and watch your
In
video?
the
You know,
goldfish age.
what's the goldfish age?
Goldfish memory is where no matter how many times you tap the glass, the goldfish keeps coming back because it forgets. It forgets what just happened.
10-second time.
Okay.
You feel me? So we living in a goldfish age. Everybody just,
Right.
memory, shot.
Okay.
Attention span, shot. So you got to make it, so that's what
Better
I've
make
been
it
on,
catchy
like,
and quick.
trying to jump in there,
Yeah.
Trying to figure out how I could jump in and
Right.
and get seen and stay being seen and stay on the scene. You know what I mean?
Okay. Let's back up a little bit. You put out first off, you were on here before, but we have new listeners. Explain how you even got started doing music.
Okay. Not taking the long scenic route. It's always been in the fabric of me.
Okay.
But being like in a serious scope of it, I quit my job like 3 or 4 years ago. Just quit my 9 to 5, and I was like, man, I'm going all the way in, taking a swing at this music.
Right.
And my guy, King Martin,
KMG.
Yes, absolutely. Right there. He provided me with that opportunity. He swung down like, hey, bro, look, you know, we got talent and we got a little funds now. You know, we meaning he.
Yeah.
We got a little funds now. So
we could do a little
quit
bit
that
more.
job, and let's do this. So seriously, you know what I mean, in the scope of where you can name yourself an artist and be found and be on different platforms. About 4 years now, but all of my life with the music.
Okay. Now, we put out Man I Feast. Man I Fest, but Man I Feast,
Yes,
right? Okay.
absolutely.
Give me, that was what, 2-3 years ago?
That was 2 years ago.
2 years ago. All right. Give me your creative journey for that album.
Oh, that was the time where I was in a lot of uncertainty, you know, quitting my job, having my son be so little at the time, the world being shut down at the time.
Right.
You know,
Right, because it was the pandemic, yeah.
Right. It wasn't a lot of party songs on there for me to focus. I wasn't really in a party mood. So the creative process, it came from a lot of grind.
Okay.
I was in a grind and raw, gritty state. You know what I mean? But I was trying to be me. Like I was always trying to keep it classic.
Yeah.
Like, cause I always try to be like outside of what's going on.
You have a very distinct voice, your rap voice. I like it. You know what I'm saying? And that's not a bad thing. I just feel like it stands out. It stands out more, and I'm not saying you sound like him, but like DMX voice stood out. It stands out like that to me.
It catches your attention when you hear it.
Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. So you did that album. Then you dropped some singles. You dropped that track with Bun B.
Yeah.
State of the Union.
State of the Union.
And I will say you have my favorite verse on there. Not because you're my brother, because Bun B is one of my favorite artists.
Thank you, bro.
And it made me realize Bun B is one of my favorite artists.
I'm just here. Don't
one
look
of my
at
favorite
me.
artists. Bun's one of my favorite artists.
Don't shoot me.
So
GK.
it made me realize what artists do. Because I believe Bun is one of the best rappers out there, right?
Yes.
In my mind.
Yes.
They have throwaway tracks.
Bro.
And I felt like that for Bun was...
Bro, because we all know.
Okay. I wasn't tripping.
Bro, look, in this industry, people take you as serious as the world take you.
Okay.
So when you up and coming, they don't take you that serious.
Right.
You know? It's just like sports.
Okay.
When you see somebody on the court and everybody around there like, oh, he the man. You know what I'm saying? That we out there on the court and he getting picked every day. It's like, okay, but I ain't got to take you as serious as I'm taking Steph or LeBron or something. But then we keep coming back to the courts and then we see a scout that came out there.
Yeah.
You know, now it's more people watching, and now it's a couple scouts there. Now they like, hey, old boy over there, you know what I'm saying? Now it's video crews out there, and now we don't even get to see him no more. He ain't even playing at the court no more. We heard he been drafted.
Right.
Now we taking him super serious.
So you're saying, Corey, that you feel like Bun B didn't give his all?
No, he did not.
He didn't.
He didn't.
You feel the same way?
I definitely feel that.
When I heard the track, I was like, because I was not expecting to like your verse the best out of everybody on there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know the track with Bun B. I expected you to get your ass toe up.
Exactly. Because it's Bun B.
Because he's Bun.
This is Bun.
Look, you expected the same thing.
Look, I'm not expecting it, but I'm going in like
I gotta
bring my A game.
Yes.
Okay.
I gotta bring my A game.
Right. And I was like, this is a throwaway track.
Yeah.
As soon as I heard Bun's part, I'm like, this is a throwaway track. Like Bun got his little bag for whatever he got, whatever y'all had to pay out to him. He got his bag. He said his verse and called it a day.
Like sometimes you have to know, like it just be angling. You know what I mean? Like his angle could be a whole different thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We should have came at Bun maybe
Because you're not in the studio together.
on the trail, on some trail type.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because people have lanes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My lane may not be your lane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you probably can't bring your A game in my
Right.
lane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's up for me. If I'm coming to you for your services, it's up for me to try to patch it up and make it.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying?
Yeah. Okay. Bet that.
Get as closest to what you do is what we can do. For
Okay.
what we can,
I
compromise.
ain't got nothing.
You ain't got nothing? Okay. So, what
But I
have you...
always enjoy eating up legends too. So it really, you get a throwaway of your A game.
Let's go. You got to. You know what I'm saying? You got
Just
to.
in case.
Yes, just in case y'all forgot. I still want to
Right.
eat y'all that. But
Right.
but that is the spirit of hip hop though.
Yeah.
If we're getting down to the core,
Yeah.
like if I'm a rhymer, you a rhymer, yeah, you my dog. I want to
Look.
eat you up.
Look, at the,
Right,
end,
bro.
at the end
It's
of
a
the day, anybody in your profession, you're not going to say is better than you.
No, you're
and
not.
I am going to give you this work.
I want to
Right.
eat you. Yes.
no matter what. If,
All
look,
games got to be A. All games got to be A.
No, like maybe it's because of me, like not even on the music stuff. I had a homeboy I was on the ship with back in my Navy days.
Yes.
We came up together and we were the same rank, same job, same rank. So they always pitted us together. I was like, you my dog. Matter of fact, you my roommate.
I am
see
going
you every
to
day.
slaughter
I'm
you.
going to outshine you in this job.
Every day.
Hey, you my dog, but I'm going to outshine you.
I have to.
But,
What are
but,
we born
but
for?
guess what,
I
though?
have to.
If you take this the wrong way, that's on you. What it should do is step your
Motivate
game,
you.
motivate
That's
you,
all
step
it
your
should
game
do.
up,
You better
and
be
it's gonna
better than
get
me.
us right to this damn
All it
promised
should
land.
do.
You know what I'm saying? That's just competition. Like, don't
Absolutely.
mean I hate you, don't mean I dislike you.
Absolutely.
Hey, like what was that Kendrick verse? He
I
said,
respect
control.
you enough to come with my A game.
Boom.
That's the thing that should drive you right there.
Boy.
This guy
You ain't getting no
respects
half-
me. He
yeah.
came with, you know what I mean?
You ain't giving me no half. Nope.
Right.
You getting all this work, all of it.
That's how I step out. I'm
Every
fighting.
time.
If you 2,
Every
you gotta
time.
fight me like you 35.
Exactly. Look,
coming
little
with my
kids can
own
get out
man.
pushing everybody.
Everybody. Okay,
Yeah, come
so
on,
new album coming soon. So before we get into the new album, you stupid. Before we get into this new album, a lot of things have happened for you. Fatherhood. You had another baby.
I had another son.
You had another son, another child. You know what I'm saying?
I would give you the applause. I ain't got it here right.
So
Okay.
now that we're doing this new album, you kind of have a different perspective on life now with 2 kids. Does this go into the creative process?
It goes, look, okay, I'll say it like this. It goes not into the creative process, but it goes into the work ethic process.
Oh, okay. Expound upon that.
Okay, your creativity and your work ethic is 2 different things.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So you could create a lot, and you can come up with a lot, but if you don't have the work ethic to put behind it, you know what I'm saying, to get that creativity seen and get it appreciated and you know what I mean, get it appraised,
Right.
then it's just for you. So my creative process is always me, soul me, whatever's going on in the world, how I view it, how I see things. But having a son and a second son, the work ethic I put behind it, there's no procrastinating where I could have been like, well, I want to lay down, I could skip this session, I got mouths to feed.
Right.
now, you know what I mean? So
And
the
let's- and-
ethic steps.
And let's not get it twisted. You have more than 2 children.
Absolutely, I got
You know what I'm
3.
saying? You got 3. You got your wife. You know what I'm saying?
I got my steppy.
Yeah. You know
I
what I'm
got my
saying?
steppy too.
So it's more than that, right? So that goes into the work that you making sure you putting out, that you're working your butt off to make sure that you're feeding these mouths.
You have to. That's in front of me now.
How difficult was it for you not seeing those guaranteed checks at first? Because you stepped out on faith.
Man.
You really stepped out on faith of your God-given ability and said, I'm going to make it this way. When you were getting the check every single week and you could have been doing both.
Absolutely.
Did that test you?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a scary thing.
Yeah.
You know, because okay. You know, when we looking at social media now, or when we listening to what's going on around us, we hear everybody saying things like, my circle's small, or I'm independent.
Right.
But we really not. We
Okay.
really all codependent.
Okay.
We really all need each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your circle's really not that small as you think it is.
Man.
It's really not as small as you think it is, or you like it to be. And you really wouldn't like it to be that small. You know what I mean? So when we saying that, we're saying that socially. Like, oh, these are the people that I answer the phone for, or that I spend gas to go hang out with. But you really don't want a small circle. You really don't want to be independent like that.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Why is that though?
Because how do you get paid? How do you be successful? Nobody wants to do anything and not be seen or not get gratification for it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How small is your circle?
But
Right.
but do you think they say it because those are the people that have influence in their lives? Like me, my circle is small because those are the people that I'm not gonna say influence me, but I value their opinion.
Right.
Outside of that, yes, if I was in that business of making music, of course I want the world to know me.
Right.
But how many of those people actually know you? Okay. How many people know Savant The Nine? How many people know Dave?
Now your Dave circle is small.
Ain't it?
Socially. See, that's what I mean.
Okay.
Socially.
Okay.
Everything is, when we saying this, it's like socially, you know, because I can't separate the two. I'm both of them. Right? But
To an extent.
socially,
You're an artist.
socially, I could give you David, or I could give you Savant. But economically, I can't separate the two of them. Both of them need to pay their bills.
Okay.
True.
So
You feel me? Savant and David need to pay his bills.
so you yes.
True.
So we both need the world. We both need the world. Whether I'm working a job, if the rest of the world ain't coming to the job that I'm working at,
So
that's
you
codependence.
But at some point, Dave's world stops.
Absolutely.
Dave's
Right.
world, I imagine what we're trying to say is Dave's world stops when you enter the studio. When you enter a studio, that's Savant's time.
That's Savant's time.
Okay. Question: who are you right now in this interview? Are you Dave or Savant?
He both.
I'm both.
Yeah,
I'm hanging out with
He's
bro.
both because it's us. He's both because it's us.
Exactly.
'Cause it's us.
Socially, this I'm with my
'Cause this is
family.
us.
You know what I'm saying?
But if you were 88.1 doing an interview, who are you?
I'm Savant The Nine.
You're Savant The Nine. Yes.
step out
You're at
as
home. You're at home at your house. You're Dave. You're Dad. You're not Savant.
absolutely.
You're not
Yeah.
Savant. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
When I step out that house, when I lace tennis shoes up and it's time to go, I'm Savant The Nine.
Right.
And Savant The Nine is not in a small circle.
No.
Savant The Nine is
Is the
codependent.
world. Is
you know
the
what I'm
world.
saying?
Yeah.
That's, you know what I mean? So like,
we get it because it's the same way for what we do.
Absolutely.
Like I'm going to this convention next week, this podcast convention next week. I'm still Corey, but I'm the host of the Killing Tyme podcast. You know what I'm saying? The same kind of
we
thing.
need people.
Yeah.
We need people.
yeah.
We need people to listen. We need people to
I'll let
share.
you
We need
live
people
today.
to like.
I'll let you live.
You know
Still
what
the
I'm
same
saying?
guy, but they
Here we
see
go,
the
bro.
podcast first.
I know.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
I love
say.
messing with you.
Yeah.
You think you gonna pour your own poison up in here? I'm a damn if I'm gonna pour it for you.
Okay. Y'all see Dave, so I'm gonna let him take a shot first. We're gonna talk about this shirt he got on.
Smoke break.
We're gonna talk about the smoke break.
Smoke breezy.
Y'all take y'all shot. We're gonna talk about smoke break. Come on. What is smoke break, baby?
Smoke Break. This is the second album. This is the second look at me. It's a lot more personal. On the first album, my creative process.
Excuse me.
I was just quitting my job.
Yep.
Blah 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 blah. The world. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck
I
the
was
world, fuck these-
I'm
Yeah.
right.
Man.
As I wake up, whatever I see, I paint. This go around, it was more personal. I'm more in control of my destiny. I'm more, okay, so now we've incorporated ourselves. There's no more fear now.
Right.
The whole, I ain't seen a check, you know what I mean, in years now, every week. I ain't seen, you know what I mean? I ain't had a supervisor. I've been supervising myself.
Right.
So now we in control of our destiny. Now the creative process is a lot more controlled. I want it to be more personal.
Okay.
I wanted to give fans and people a lot more of what they used to from me, which is like aggression. You know what I mean? The first time it was just like, I'm a finesse, and this time they was like, okay.
Be raw. Be raw.
Yeah,
Be you.
I remember that.
Right.
I remember you got down like that. Like,
Okay.
you know, so just to connect and let you know, like, you know, nothing's lost. You know what I mean? We change, we grow. You know what I'm saying? But like you just said, I still have sentiments of who I was before Savant The Nine.
Got you.
You can still pull that up out of me.
Absolutely.
You can still fuck around and
you
find
can
out.
still
Just because I'm
uncage
here.
that gorilla,
Just
right?
'cause I'm here
That's
don't
the
mean that you
personal
can't fuck
side,
around
right?
and find
So
out.
you didn't know that
100%.
personally
Right.
the first time, but this time you'll know by listening.
How many tracks?
We just gonna stay in the mind frame of 12.
Okay.
I really like that number. It's a
And the-
significant number, so we gonna go with that.
And the album is complete. Like it's
complete.
ready.
It's
It's
done.
mastered. It's
Yeah,
It's
we
ready
know
for the
when
street.
it's
Do you
packed.
know when it is dropping? Do we get a first?
Okay,
Like, hey,
look,
it's dropping.
we got March 1st.
Oh,
We got
shit.
March 1st.
That's like
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
You know, so I have but listen. Hey, there we go. March 1st. So y'all get ready, tap in. We're gonna be on all platforms with it.
okay.
You know, and it's good music. My first single, Passes, is already out. The video is already out. You can look that
Now,
up.
is that your
YouTube.
favorite track?
No, it's not my favorite track. One of my favorite tracks is called Religion. And it's a very personal track. It's
Okay.
about, you know, where I am now, like how I see the people around me and my circles now versus how I seen them before.
Okay.
Because things change. Like,
You grow up.
Yeah.
yeah, man, when you start walking into your destiny or you even trying to, things change. Like,
Yeah.
you know, people who was rooting for you,
Oh, you
root
find
for you.
Oh, you find out quickly.
Yeah.
You still doing that little music thing,
Yeah,
Dave?
like when it was a hobby, it's
Yeah.
go ahead, do it. But when
Yeah.
you're taking it serious and it's taking time away from other people,
Man.
it's taking resources, you know, money or whatever they feel like could have been allotted to them.
Brother.
Right. No, you
know.
preaching to the choir.
Boy.
Oh, I know. I know. Look, that should be in your home and you get all that.
Can you just stay home today?
Everything.
You know I can't stay home on Mondays. I got
got
places
word.
to be.
Everything.
How
You
I'ma
know what I
what
do on Mondays.
And if I don't do nothing, then I ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? And if I do something, then I'm
Right.
doing too much. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta,
It's a lose-lose.
Man.
no, it's a win-win because I don't give a fuck what nobody else feel
This
about
is-
what
yeah.
I'm doing.
There you go.
You either gonna rock with this shit or you just gonna be rocking by your motherfucking self, however you feel about that
You
shit.
knew what
Right.
it was when you walked in this door.
Bro.
How many people have fell off the wagon with you because of this music thing? Or
Did
I
they
ain't gonna
walk
say-
away? And did they walk away, or did you choose to
Thank you.
separate?
Thank you.
I think it's both, bros, because I think like for every person that starts to see a little bit of success in their life, they start to think up their own demons and negativities.
Okay.
Because some people may not feel what you think, but you thinking it
Yeah.
because you in the position you in. You know what I'm saying? And I'll give you an example of what I'm saying. Like, it may not be that, but in my mind or in a person's mind, it could be. So I could be in the mall and a brother could be looking at me. And this has happened recently. You know what I'm saying? But instead of him looking at me, he's looking at me. Like, right directly at my medallion, my chain.
And
You know,
boy, that'll set it, motherfucker.
Boy.
Right,
so
left.
in my
Hey,
mind, I'm thinking like,
bro, you really finna try
you
this
want some
over
action?
here?
Right.
Don't do this to yourself.
right.
Don't do this to
And
yourself.
this is what the man don't play these games.
Right.
But it may not be that. And he could bite, you know what I'm saying? He could just be admiring it or just caught his eye.
I'm looking at it and I'm like, well, damn, it's
That's
clean, but it's catchy though. It's catchy.
Yeah,
so
you get what I'm saying?
It catches your eyes as you walking by.
definitely
To where
does.
I'd be like, I'm
So
gonna look
now
too.
a car
and
sitting in front of my
you
house.
looking at me
Right, a car sitting in front of my house too long ain't no
that I don't
longer a
recognize
car.
because I know this
Right.
block.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
So it'd be a lot of that. And then at the same time, it do be factually people
Interested.
just turned off. Like,
Okay.
like, bro, you chasing, take me to the studio. Put me on the song.
They
now
think
you
they
big
bet-
time.
they think they bet.
You
they're
can't
better
be
than you.
human no more
Right.
when you put something like this on or you start
Right.
like, not the nigga with the chain.
Yeah.
I can't even run out of gas. You know what I'm saying?
I can't even run out. Not you ran out of gas,
Not
but you
the
got the
rapper,
chain on.
you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
That's real
That's
shit,
the
though.
truth. That's
That's
the
real
truth.
shit.
That is the truth.
So yeah, bro. It's like I
can't leave my wallet. I can't leave my wallet at home and forget. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, you
Not
can't.
you.
Yeah,
You
no.
know what I'm saying?
Not with me.
You on TV. You
Not
feel
with
me?
me.
Like,
Yeah.
That's how people are, bro. So
Oh man, what have you learned about yourself doing this whole music journey, or even this album? What you learned about yourself? This new album.
Oh, that's a good question.
Corey, where you be coming up with these questions?
That's dope.
Freestyling, baby.
Oh, okay.
You a hell of an improver.
Like you got some really good questions.
Shit. I know what I'm doing. We've been doing this a while.
Just a little bit. Nah, really good at this.
About myself,
Yeah.
I've learned that I need to not think and overthink so much, and I need to just live in the moment, period.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Whatever is happening is happening.
Okay.
I don't need to overthink it or pre-think it.
Yeah.
And making that album and listening to it, what I've learned about myself is that I do have the ability to grow as an artist. Like, because I heard my first album, one thing I always try to do, and I've done this since a kid, like a lot of mistakes that I've, in my opinion, and I met a lot of artists, bro, a lot of artists, big time artists, all the way down to no names, is that most of them listen to theyself as they self.
And
So
and
it's-
critique themselves. They give
That's how
themselves
they
a real
critiquing
critique
themselves, because they listening as they self.
instead of listening to what other people is telling them.
Come on.
But this same person can listen to someone else's music and be able to accurately depict or judge if it's trash or good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to they self, they can't do that. So one thing I've always done is, like, when I'm hearing me, I'm not hearing me. I'm just hearing Savant. I'm not Savant.
Oh, so you
I'm not-
David.
You're
so
Dave.
You
Yeah, I'm
listening
there. I
to
just
Savant.
want to play some music.
Okay.
And if I don't like it, some of the stuff y'all never hear is 12 songs on the album, but I made 51
Right.
that I listened to and was like,
Nah.
that ain't it.
Yeah.
Right.
Doesn't matter who wrote it
Okay.
or who's performing it.
Right.
That ain't it.
Okay.
That sounds like, well,
But that's real, though.
That's real.
That's real. Like,
Yeah.
if you're able to do that to yourself, you'll end up being. I feel like that's a good quality to have, and you'll be around for a long time with that kind of
I
quality.
tried. Thank you.
That's what LL said he just
like,
did.
like legit, bro.
And I believe L.
Yeah, you saw that, right?
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
see it, but I believe L.
He
because
said-
you hear what he putting out.
He tried to get back in the studio as he is right now, or as OZ is right now, hasn't rapped in a
LL
while.
Cool J?
LL Cool J, he tried to do an album.
I was like,
and
L
he
who?
said he
L
listened back and was
DeBarge?
like, I'm dropping this shit is trash. He was like, I'm not putting this out.
Oh, me though.
He ain't gonna Nick Cannon now?
No,
That
no,
was
no, no,
solid.
no, no.
He just ain't gonna
That
throw
was
it out.
solid.
Yeah.
But it's real though. Like I can't put this out knowing what I've done in the past. Dude, if you
solid.
got
Dude,
trash,
man.
you got trash.
Yeah.
On
you know?
me.
Yeah, man. Okay, what you got? You got anything?
Nah, not for Dave.
Nothing?
I mean, the last time I seen him, it was like all we do is sit back and
I
chit
know.
chat. So all we got to do is sit back and chit chat.
What
That's what I do.
what has this brought you in life now? Now that you in this music, you got KMG. Where's it taking you?
Oh man, I gotta say this. I really have to say this. Like, really shout out to my brother, King Martin.
I want to get him on too. So reach out to him.
I'm going to definitely.
Yeah, I want to get him on.
Get bros on here. We going to do that. We going to lock that in
whatever
here.
Whatever Monday he want to sit down, let's get him on here so we can sit and talk with him.
We going to get him in here, bro, because that's, you know what, he didn't have to do none of this. You know what I'm saying? Bros was off doing his thing. He's an Olympic champion.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He's very accomplished. He was working in the FBI.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's been a correctional officer. You know what I'm saying? He had a successful life, and we both came from the same project.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This is my best friend since we was youth. You know what? But we split two different ways. Okay. You know, I'm seeing cops from a whole different level than he's seeing them. He trying to break away from where we coming from, and I'm trying to break away from where we coming from. Right. But his breakaway and my breakaway, give us two different emotions about the world. You know what I'm saying? And the way that we've been able to come together and, feed each other from our two different experiences, me doing 12 years in prison, him going to the military, to the Olympics, being a correctional officer. You know what I'm saying? Coming back. Like, it's been eye-opening. Yeah. It's been very eye-opening. It's been very humbling. You know, for me, I'm a humble person. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
very much so.
That's gonna be before everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's gonna be, because without God and without all of us, none of us are anything. You know what I'm saying?
So what's the end game?
My end game is legacy, man. But
what is legacy? Everybody always says legacy.
Come on, thank you.
I was just about to say. I was just about to get into that.
To you,
I was just about to get into. I wanted to
expound
on it. Go ahead. That's a word that everybody throw out.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah,
and it's
a buzzword.
It's a book. It's like a book cover that you haven't opened.
Yeah, because a lot of people say it. And then they just be like, that should satisfy you. No,
legacy,
no, I need
legacy.
more. I need more.
This is what it means, bro.
Okay, what is legacy to you?
People can mention you to your family members, and you can mean everything to your family members. But once all your family members die, you and whatever you meant died with it.
Okay.
But you can mean something to the world or a fragment of it. And no matter how many people die, the world exists. So you exist forever.
So you want to leave your mark on the world. Something that everybody will constantly remember. Well, I shouldn't say constantly, but actually your legacy may be constant.
It's not even about... It's about tangible things. It's about tangible things. It's about taking your thoughts, because thoughts are fickle and they fleeting. That's why they tell you to write it down in pen when you really want to manifest it, because you could think about it 1,000,000 times and never manifest it, because right after you think about it, you think about you hungry or the bitch you want to fuck in the ass you just seen, and some shoes you want to buy in the game you want to watch, and it gets lost. But when you write it down, it's forever there. Right?
Okay.
So, legacy is the same thing for me. When I drop something on wax, that's tangible. That's taking it out of my mind,
then putting it out there.
So, even after they say, okay, you know, you could rewind the tape and show Kobe. Right. There's 1,000,000 people that we know, hundreds that we know that balled.
Yeah.
Tens that we know that balled. But we can't go back and get the records on them. There's no legacy there when you talk about the homie from the hood that played ball. His legacy ain't as strong as Kobe's, because you can't go back and find anything on him.
Okay.
So to me, legacy is tangible things that you leave in this world. Tangible awards.
Yeah.
Tangible triumphs.
Okay.
You feel me? Every time I leave an album, I don't have to, people can tell my son or my grandson or whoever about me, but they can go back and listen for themselves.
True.
And that's legacy for me. It's not about money and wealth. You could go back and find me forever. You could go back and find me forever.
Yeah.
For me, that's legacy. You could go back and you could find Kobe forever. We could go back and we could find Nip forever.
Mm-hmm.
But we can't go back and find my homie Vern.
Right.
Only I know that.
Yeah.
Only I could tell y'all he was harder than Nip.
Yeah.
What does it mean though?
It's only your own. That's your own truth.
And when I'm gone, it's gone.
Yeah. True indeed. True indeed.
So for me, when I say legacy, it's about the work I put down that I tangibly leave behind, like graffiti, like hieroglyphics. That's the legacy of our ancestors. People can tell us whatever they want to tell us, but we can go back and see that. Those pyramids, we could go back and visit those.
Yeah.
Those scrolls, we could go back and read those. You could hear all day about Akhenaten, but when you could go back and legacy and
Yeah.
let me hit this scroll, let me hit this pyramid, that's legacy, man.
Okay. All right. Okay. So now we hear the album drops. What is your promotional run looking like for this new album?
Everything in the promotional hands. My man said, look, he said, go in the studio, make
Do
me the
you.
dopest music.
And I'm gonna do my part.
Okay.
So that's where I'm sitting at right now.
Okay. All right.
Like I don't know.
I'm gonna load up the clip and then pass the gun off to Brody.
Okay. I like it. I like it. Who else is on your album? Because I know you did something with Landlord.
I did something with Land on there. The Goddess, shout out to the Goddess. She
Okay.
on there. Shout out to King Martin off top. Rose is on there. My nigga Diamond J, he's so dope. Y'all get up on Diamond J.
Okay.
He coming. You know, Diamond J is on the album. I intended, and I'm sorry, bros, I intended to get my guy Lil Daddy the Don.
Mm-hmm.
Very dope artist from California on
Okay.
there. But the timing didn't fit.
Right.
So mostly right now it's just me
Okay.
and my KMMG family.
Nothing wrong with that,
I didn't
brother.
even, and bros, he be like, get other artists and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get some big, but that's not really my angle.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Have you been to the cookout area here? The cookout? Here, you know, Gas, the owner of the studio here, he does, I don't know if it's monthly now or once a quarter. He does a hip hop freestyle, I ain't gonna say freestyle, but it's a rap battle each time here. They just had one this last Saturday. So next time they have one,
You like the motherfuckers?
no, next time they have one, me and you gonna come out. I'm gonna bring you out so you can check these guys out. So it's a lot of different artists that come out, a lot of different Vegas artists who come here and perform. So I think that might be something for you to check out.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Just to see who else is out there in Vegas, and a lot of these cats you might already know from being around the city. You know what I'm saying? So
I know everybody. I know everybody. Everybody know me. If they acting like they don't,
right. They know Savant. They got him. All right, what else, Reggie? Anything else real quick before we get into some other stuff? No? Hey, man, I appreciate you come sit down with us again. I know it was last minute, but I want to say thank you, man. I love it, man. All right.
Love it here.
Anybody been paying attention to sports?
Basketball. I'm a fanatic. I don't even watch anything else.
Oh, how about them Lakers, baby?
Oh, you know I love the Lakers.
Hey.
Come on, man.
Hey, we back.
We all the way back,
Hey.
bros. Look,
Hey,
they
come on.
hate it.
Hey, we are back.
Look, they
Come
so
on,
mad
son.
about it.
Come on, son.
They
Come on.
so-
Why you mad? Huh?
Because y'all come back one game for 27
Hey,
we
points.
three games.
That's
We
three games in a row,
strong.
baby.
But I'm
New
just
squad.
saying,
From
like
the
y'all come back from
27.
one game.
We were down 27.
Against Luka and Kyrie.
First of all, Luka and Kyrie ain't been right since they became Luka and Kyrie.
Yeah. But guess what?
Luka's like, what the
But
fuck
the
did y'all
old Lakers
do?
wouldn't have did that. The old
wouldn't have.
Lakers,
They
we
wouldn't
have
have.
to acknowledge
They'd have
that,
folded.
bros.
They'd have folded.
We have to
First of all,
acknowledge that.
it's not the old Lakers. All y'all had to do was ship out the person that was shooting y'all out of the bullshit and turning over the ball.
Russ?
Yeah, that was it. Like,
send him to the Clippers.
I'm not gonna say D'Lo hasn't been or been better, but if y'all just would have shipped out Westbrook,
But we won this game without D'Lo. It's a big
my
deal.
point.
That's a big deal.
Vanderbilt.
My point.
That's a big deal.
My point is that all y'all had to do was stop somebody that just goes reckless and be like, we down by 2. Let me jack up 18 3-pointers and my 3-point percentage is
Trash.
shit.
Yeah.
But that's what he'll do.
True indeed. And now he gets to do it with the Clippers. And they lost last night in overtime. And he set his ass on the bench.
Hey, that was an epic game, though. Bro.
No, that was a good game.
That was an epic game.
That Nuggets game was a great game.
It really was.
Yeah.
I heard about that Lakers game though, and I was just like,
I turned it on. I was like, when I in the group chat,
Yeah.
when I said, "Damn, LeBron, he had popped his ankle."
Yeah.
And I was like, oh fuck, he out.
Bro, the West, though.
Huh?
Who in the NBA is in the East anymore?
nobody.
No.
No one.
wait,
Just Giannis.
No.
Just Giannis.
Giannis, Tatum, Embiid,
Tatum is up and coming.
Harden.
And we
First of all,
still
Tatum,
guessing
man.
about him. We
Nah,
all
Tatum is him.
The only thing,
Yeah,
Tatum is him.
here goes the
I
problem
gotta
with Tatum.
see it. I gotta see it in
Tatum
the
doing
finals.
the regular season.
That's what I'm saying.
He's
I gotta
fucking
see it in the
unstoppable.
finals,
It's
bro.
it's
in the playoffs.
because he's wore himself out.
Yes.
Yeah.
He needs to realize like he needs to take some days off.
Gears.
But at the
He gotta
same
have
time, though,
gears. He gotta have
need help.
gears.
Jaylen Brown is enough help.
Bro, they got hella help. They got coach,
Yeah.
bench,
They need that old coach.
extra point guard.
They need to
Them
nail
niggas
their
got an
coach
extra
back.
water boy.
Y'all better stop sleeping on Jaylen Brown and putting his ass on that
I
trade
swear
block.
to
Yeah,
God,
yeah,
bro,
yeah.
you
Leave
y'all
put
motherfucking
Bron
ass
on
in
that
there.
team. Switch out Jason Tatum and put Bron on the
But
Celtics.
you put
It's a
Bron-
whole different
but hold
thing.
on. You put Bron on any team, you're a playoff team.
Put KD over there. It's a whole different thing.
Nah, you can put KD over there. It won't be a playoff team.
That snake ass nigga. Never mind.
No, we gotta talk about it. We haven't talked about it.
Boston.
We haven't talked about it.
what?
Y'all, okay. Let's talk about it. Let's go ahead and. Is
No,
that
we
what
haven't talked
going?
about. We haven't talked about
About the
sports.
Y'all
trade.
don't
We
like
talk about
KD?
sports in a while, huh? I
We
love
haven't
KD.
been- we haven't been here.
I love KD as a basketball player.
I do
I
as
love
well.
him. He is.
Ooh, wow.
I love him as a basketball
And
player.
I don't think he's cancerous to a locker room.
But
I just don't think he has nuts.
You what?
I just don't think he has nuts.
I just think he is very, very too involved, and he may not be anymore in social media and worrying about what people think outside of basketball.
First of all, he will always be that person. He's
Bro,
yeah.
that comes
still
with
is.
testicles. Look, when you have
Hey.
real testosterone in your balls, you don't worry about bullshit. You don't play.
indeed.
You don't play panty games. You don't do none of that shit, bro.
I feel you.
So I just
You don't
think
let
the
Twitter
red
fingers
flags
be trigger fingers.
Yeah, exactly.
Or have a
Just
burner
think
account.
red flags
You know-
a little bit of.
you know,
But
you don't
basketball,
have
he-
I'm gonna create me a burner account.
that's great.
to. Why?
Huh?
Why?
Just to say
Your
random
own
shit.
account is your burner
Yeah,
account
'cause no
because
one follows
nobody
me.
pays
No one follows
attention.
me.
We
Nobody
definitely
pays
back.
attention.
And I be
Let's show
think I be
definitely
tweeting some
back.
good shit.
No, they not back.
Huh?
They not back.
We definitely back.
They not back.
Lakers are back.
I believe that, bro.
The Lakers are making the playoffs. We are not gonna be a play-in team.
Oh, not playing neither.
Not
put money
playing.
on it. Put money on
I'll
it.
put a bottle on it.
That y'all won't be a playing
We
team.
will not
too.
be a play-in team.
Y'all will make the playoffs, not play.
not
in
playing.
I don't know about that, but
Wow.
Do you understand that we're only like 3.5 to 4 games
2.5.
out from 6th place?
2.5.
A bottle,
But look,
$50 bottle.
Everybody got to lose while we win. That's the thing.
At least.
That's how the odds
at
work. They got to
maximum,
lose while we
Hold on,
win.
hold on. Don't give him no more stats than what he got right now running through his mind.
At maximum,
Rationalize for him.
at
The
maximum,
max is $50.
$50 bottle.
Oh shit, I got $50. Bet good.
Bet good.
Bet good.
Bet good. I just lost some money.
Bet.
I just lost some money.
Bet good.
Hey, Lakers.
I think
Lakers. Y'all better not fucking let me down.
I think y'all will make play in. I think y'all will make the play in.
Darvin Ham,
Bro,
you told
look.
me 6th seed. I believe in you. I just put a bottle on me. If y'all don't make the 6th seed, Darvin Ham, you gotta give him a bottle.
Crazy story,
Darvin
bro.
Ham,
Look,
you gotta give him a bottle.
I'm not lying.
Okay.
I'm in LA like a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
I bullshit you not, bro. I'm in a nice part of LA
Mm-hmm.
too, up in Hollywood. I know this was Brian, bro.
Nigga, you up in the elbows.
No.
Look, bro, I was getting some gas at this gas
Oh,
station.
it probably was, bro.
I'm telling
That
you,
probably
bro.
was, bro.
Bro, dude was 6'9",
Yeah.
had the beard.
First
Look,
off-
I swear to God, bro.
First off, any nigga in LA 6'9", he's a basketball player.
Listen, though,
Hey,
bro.
so-
And the nigga, look, and he was
be.
iced out. Look,
Yeah.
and he was looking at me like, and I was talking to the homie like,
What time
I know
was it?
that's
you
Bron.
had,
What time was
And
it?
he
you
was
had,
looking
you had
at
your
me.
KMG shit on?
I didn't even have my shit on at the
Okay.
time. But he was looking like, he heard me. I was like, bros, that's Brian right there in a regular car. And he looked at me like,
He was in an Accord.
this not a regular nigga, bro. I'm telling you, I
in?
seen Brian, bro. He was in like a Camry.
He was in a Nissan Maxima.
No, bro, look. I'm not bullshitting you.
I'm not saying that you are. I'm not saying that you
Listen.
are. I'm believing what you're
Listen,
telling.
bro, we was in an extremely nice part
This nigga Brown was in
of
the Kid Optima.
LA, bro. I'm telling you.
Had no front seat. Nigga sitting in the back seat of the Kid
King Martin
Optima.
don't be playing, bro. He party where the stars party.
No, I love it.
He
I love
had
it.
me getting gas there. I'm telling you, bro.
Oh,
if it's
man.
not Brian, they cloning niggas.
Oh God, that's funny as shit.
But I had to restrain myself. I brought that up because that's the only time I'm not a fan of anyone. Like I
Right.
like a lot of nigga shit, but
But the
like
Lakers,
Brian, that's the only nigga I wanted to go up and be
Oh,
like,
you gonna go fangirl?
like, bro,
It's all right. It's all right.
Yo,
you really a shit, my nigga. I fuck
LBJ.
with you.
LBJ.
That's you.
Hey.
Exactly. I don't.
Wanted to
If I seen Brown, I'll probably be like, all right. I did. We was at hookah one time. Me, you, and everybody. We went to hookah.
Okay.
And Shaq walked in there.
Shaq walked in there.
And I had to go pee.
Yep.
And he was in the motherfucking way.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Get your big ass out the way, bro. I gotta pee.
Yeah, Shaq ain't shit. But
Hey,
a nigga call me Brian. Like I got the audacity to call him Brian.
We're not gonna
So
say that
you
about
gotta put
Shaq.
the LeBron.
We're not
on
gonna
there.
say that about Shaq.
Yeah.
Hey, Shaq that dude,
I fuck
man.
with Shaq though.
No, Shaq is
But
Shaq
it's
is
just
cool.
like,
but it's
yeah.
like, hey,
That's
You
Shaq,
better, you better pee.
I gotta go pee. I
Yeah,
can't be the
man.
nigga that peed on myself because I seen
Shaq
Shaq.
ain't
Hey, little
Brian,
dude.
bro.
Hey, little
Shaq
guy.
is not Brian.
No, he's like, oh my bad. And he just scooted over. I was like, thank you, big man.
Oh, that's
I
funny.
appreciate it.
Okay.
Going to the bathroom.
So, talking about some sports again. Have y'all watched the XFL yet?
I know they had a game on Saturday.
Yep,
Or,
we lost.
I shouldn't say.
We're like 0-2.
I shouldn't say
Vipers.
they had a game. The Vegas team had a
The Vegas
game.
Vipers had a game. Yeah, we lost again.
That's their name?
Yeah.
I never knew
The
that.
Vegas Vipers. They play at Cashman Field. Yep.
Is that right?
Yeah. Play at Cashman Field.
Tell me
You
something.
want
Yeah.
some tickets?
Yeah.
You do?
Not this weekend though.
No, I didn't say this weekend.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Get some tickets. Let's go.
this.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? But we have a this is slowly and surely becoming a sports town.
That's a city-owned place.
They
Yeah,
about to
Cashman
get
Field.
this basketball team.
Well,
too.
baseball's
LeBron
coming
about to make
first.
it happen.
Baseball's coming first.
Baseball's gonna come.
Baseball's gonna come first.
Basketball won't come
major,
until,
bro.
until you retire.
The
That's
Oakland
gonna
A's
be
are coming.
major.
The Oakland A's are coming soon.
Guess who coming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we get a team, it's gonna be the Oakland A's.
We getting the A. Look,
Yeah.
Oakland gonna hate us. They gonna love us because they moving out
Yeah,
here.
but all
but
their teams. Yeah.
No, I seen
They
a
gonna
high-speed
hate
chase
us,
like a
bro.
couple of weeks ago. So you Californians, y'all keep those high-speed chases the fuck out there.
Were you on the road?
Yeah, I seen
In
it
your
in
work truck?
person.
I like Oakland people
in my
though.
personal
Oakland
car.
people different from LA people.
I was coming from Target.
It's a different vibe.
It's
I
a
was coming
different
from Target.
vibe.
And
LA
the truck
niggas
hit
is
the fucking
gangster.
corner and was like, and then like,
We ain't getting none of these damn topics Tanisha had on my shit, dude.
fuck it.
No, fuck it.
What did she have on? Did she have anything good?
Oh, I do have a good question though.
that?
Get to it.
I asked our people.
Twitterverse?
I asked our Instagram folks. You know, we have more followers on Instagram and everything. How do y'all feel about going to the strip club with your girl?
Oh, here we go. Okay,
You going first. You the guest.
All right, I'll answer this question twice.
Okay.
Before the girl and with the girl.
All right.
Okay, so before the girl, it depends on your girl.
Yes.
You feel me? If your girl is with it, you know what I'm saying, then it's not a problem.
Right.
If your girl is not all the way, then no.
Don't go.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
So now I answer the question with my girl.
Okay.
Sorry to all you bitches out there. But yeah, me and my girl, we go in there and look for other bitches.
Okay.
So a titty being in my face is not a problem because that same titty can be in my bitch face. You feel
Okay.
me? Like, so me and my girl,
It's different.
my wife, my bitch,
Yeah.
my dog. You know what I'm saying?
That
Yeah.
drives me
I
on
go
a
to the strip
segue,
club.
but I'm going to
Yeah.
follow back to that question of my segue,
Okay. Come
Okay.
on.
which is, I'm going to answer the question, which is, I personally am not a fan of strip clubs, only because I know the game, I know the hustle of it.
Sure.
So I'm more or less like, if I'm gonna get somebody to strip for me, it's gonna be somebody that I know for sure
I'm with you on that.
that I'm gonna smash at the end of the day.
Absolutely. 'Cause I don't
Especially
do
if
the
I'm
strip
doing X,
clubs.
Y, and Z up in there. Like if I'm in the strip club, like let's take the curtain down of the strip club and be like, bro, I'm going in there, I'm paying for your services, or I'm paying for you to pay attention to me.
Yeah.
I'd rather give that to the woman that I'm dating, or at least
Listen.
I mean, everybody has some girls that they can call if you're single. You got
Let's
some
go
girls
to the
that you can
club
call.
and pull something home with
Not
us.
even go to the club. Like, just come by the house, shake some ass. I'll throw that $40 I was gonna spend out
on pizza.
$50
Yeah,
I was
sure.
gonna spend out.
That's for sure.
Like, we can make this a time at the house.
right.
That's for sure.
So I'm not a big fan of it. Granted, the question is, would you go? If she was like, let's go to a strip club, fuck it, let's go. I'm out. It wouldn't never pop in my mind, let's go to a strip club.
Yeah.
Take me to go get a steak, take me home, and you can have these draws.
We know, Reggie, you're easy.
So you answer the question, bros,
Corey?
from the standpoint twice.
From
Just answer it. from-
First perspective is marry Corey. Always marry Corey right now.
The answer is no.
His sister ain't doing that shit.
The answer is no.
already know
But
his
I'm
sister.
saying,
He
answer the
know his
question
sister.
from the standpoint of like,
What if she
Going
brought
to
it
the
up?
strip
What
club.
if she
And
if
just
she
answer
hit you
the
up?
question.
If she hit you, and
Remove
we
from
know
yourself.
Cole is wild. Cole is wild. So she'll throw some shit out there. If she's like, Corey, let's go to the strip club right
It's
now.
a setup.
Are you gonna go?
No, it's a setup.
Oh, okay.
It's a set.
Are you
he's thinking too hard.
You gonna
It's a-
fake a
before
headache?
that even come out.
You gonna fake a headache?
I don't want to go.
Niggas thinking too hard.
I'm not
before
going.
that
I don't
even
wanna
come
go.
out.
I don't
wanna
Yeah.
go.
All
I
right,
would
that was you.
suggest you go.
single Corey.
Let's go. If she bought it, let's go. Like if I'm messing with a girl, she talking about let's go to strip club. Hell yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, goddamn right.
All right,
I've been
okay.
to strip clubs with girls I dated before. Shit was great.
I just like
Especially in
strippers
Mexico.
outside
Shit was
the
bomb.
club. I never liked strippers in there. I always feel like at that moment they're the dirtiest they can be. Just hit me when you get off.
See,
Let me tell y'all,
That's
this is-
always my
and this
thing.
is where
'cause,
me
like
and
6
Dave-
niggas touched your titties and
And this is
sucked
where
them.
me and Dave get along. Like I've been in strip clubs, and I'm the guy in the strip club where
Ew,
like.
get off me. Like,
What? No.
That's how I am.
Where the strippers
Don't
are
put
like,
your pussy on my
where the
jeans,
strippers
bitch,
are like,
these cost
hey,
money.
I'm gonna buy you a drink because I just want to make sure that you're having a
Are you
good
this
time.
guy? Hey, I could take you out of all this.
No.
Why
no.
you in here like this?
I have never been in a strip club.
You so much better than this. That's you.
I have never been in a strip club and fell in love with
Why
it.
you doing it?
I have never fell in love. That's people that fell in love.
Your father
I know
disappointed.
a couple
Look,
niggas
have you
like
ever
that,
have you
sure.
ever been in a strip club with one of your boys and they're that guy?
Hey,
They're
I
that
have.
person.
I
Yeah,
damn
I'm
near
in the
was
Navy.
that- I damn near was that
I'm in
guy
the
one
Navy.
day. I seen the bitch so pretty. I couldn't believe she was stripping.
Nigga.
Then she was tricking me,
Look.
acting like she liked me.
I was in Spearmint Rhino and I was in Oxnard, California.
My head hurt.
I was
That
at-
shit right there.
I was in Oxnard, California. They had to be like 99, 2000. I'm in the Navy. We pull in there, and we go to Spearmint Rhino out there. I saw a Mexican bitch so bad. Girl, I got $300. I get paid $300 a week. You can have it all.
you didn't, Corey.
Hey, your fine ass can have it all. Every now and then, hey, your fine ass can have it all.
Corey.
Look,
Corey.
There's a better place for you. It's home with me.
I have never been that person in a strip club.
no, I didn't tell her that, but my mind is like, girl, you so damn fine. You can have it all.
I'm talking
Sometimes
about
you
like
think there's a better place
watch
for you,
somebody tell
Oh,
a stripper this.
I've watched dudes tell it. Nick, I've watched dudes meet strippers in a foreign country, and now 6 months later they married.
I've been.
You go to a
I have not.
hey,
Wait a second,
you
I
go to a
haven't.
command picnic, and wait, wasn't you the same bitch that was okay? Anyway.
Yeah.
Hey,
You pulled 18 eggs out of your
listen,
ass.
bro.
Yeah.
I know a guy. I know a guy on the ship. His wife got caught fucking. He's married to her now, but they weren't married then. She got
say
caught
no,
fucking somebody on the ship. Got in trouble. 6-7 months later, he married her.
Okay, so check this out.
Okay.
If you met a chick in a strip club and then y'all progressed and you married her, would you, or y'all got in a relationship, would you want her to stop stripping
Yes.
immediately?
Ooh.
Yes.
Y'all got in a relationship?
Could you date? Could you? Oh, go ahead, Corey. Go ahead.
No,
Answer the
please.
question.
No, I
definitely
No,
could
because,
date a
because
stripper.
I'm
no.
confident.
Would you rather have a stripper or an OnlyFans woman?
Oh,
OnlyFans.
I don't know, bro. Let's just think about that for a second.
This is getting real
Because
close
the
to what this show is
internet
supposed to
is
be.
more
Because we're all over
dangerous.
the place.
I think I'd rather have a stripper. Look, just think about this for a
Go
second.
ahead, figure
We
it out.
really be underestimating the internet. The internet
What
is
was that?
more dangerous to people than people
Oh, that's you.
because you can really grow with a motherfucker quicker than you can say, ew, you're just a creep. Get off of me, out of here. But if a motherfucker constantly tapping in your DM, blessing you with lit tips and shit. Yeah,
No,
okay,
period.
look, you said, would I rather have my girl stripping or OnlyFans? What I'm saying is the internet is very dangerous. It seems like the OnlyFans is the safe bet, but it's not. The internet is dangerous, bro. It's easy for a woman to see a guy in there and be like, you're a creep. Get like physically stripping. I feel your dick is little in your pants or whatever. Or you know what I'm saying? Whatever she's thinking. You know what I'm saying? You stink. You know what I'm saying?
With his picky
You
bitch.
know what I'm saying?
I just died a little bit.
It could be whatever. You know what I'm saying? But she could easily, but on the internet, like, we know how the internet is. That DM is the devil,
That
bro.
DM is the devil, but at the same time,
You can get anything accomplished in there.
No,
I
you
could become
listen,
president in the DM.
you can, right?
I'm telling
Hey,
you,
that's
bro.
the funniest shit I heard today. I could become president.
You can.
in DMs.
But check it out, Dave. My persistence is key, right? If I'm showing up to the motherfucking strip club for her every motherfucking Saturday,
Hey, you ain't nothing but a regular.
You kind of
No,
creep.
but-
Look, you
but
just
first of all,
the
at the same
money,
time-
bro.
Hey, look,
but at the
look,
same
we can all
time-
be guys
but-
here and say
but-
we watch P
you're right,
Valley.
you
You
spin
a
it,
regular.
but you gotta spin.
but
when
it
you
was
there.
that one day that she'd be like, you know what? Let me try this motherfucker. Let me
That's
get this.
fine, but listen.
But still,
If
but
a nigga can get your girl attention though, that's the 100 times you showed up physically. But if a nigga can hold your girl's attention, the internet is your attention, bro. That ain't nothing else. That's
Shit.
all that is.
Both is
the
attention.
internet
both
is
is
your
attention.
attention.
Because now, but if I can
But
get
look-
if I can get her from my face and make her ass
You gotta
laugh,
get out of there after that. After that $25 dance, there ain't no attention. I'm up next. You feel me?
Shit.
Corey, get out of there. I paid my 25 next. He paid his 25. What you gonna do? Get
Nigga,
back
I
in
paid
line?
50.
Yeah, that's all you can do. And then when it's done, you got to get out. But what I'm saying is, the internet, bro. Look, trust me. I'm only saying this because I'm talking from
Speaking from experience, yeah.
bro. When you in person, it's easy to go as far as you gonna go.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I walked up to women and I've been like, hey, how you doing today? Well, I got a boyfriend. All right, I'm going. I'm not gonna sit there and persist. I'm not gonna persist.
Oh, I'm
In the DM, though?
I'm 100%.
In the DM?
I'm
Dave.
I don't give a fuck
Dave,
what you got.
Dave, I used to have a T-shirt.
5 husbands and a dog, bitch.
Dave, I had a T-shirt that said "Caution, watch your girl," and I wore that shit in public.
Nah, that ain't
Okay,
it.
like it was no. Hey,
Bros, what I'm saying
you got a man,
is,
so what?
listen to what I'm saying. I've knocked many a women. Look, in person, it's real because a motherfucker can feel your vibe.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But sometimes it's not always about a motherfucker feeling your vibe. Sometimes people, they look, the DM is, you feel me?
No,
Sometimes
I
understand what you're saying. I understand
what he's saying because
It's a
sometimes-
weighing on you,
sometimes-
bro.
Sometimes I will play the long game.
Oh, I know you.
because
Yes.
I could cheat
You are-
on you with your bitch while she in bed with you, my nigga. You can't
Reggie-
do that physically.
Reggie is
Can I
a-
come to your house and climb in your bitch
Reggie
bed?
is a
No.
DM connoisseur.
No, I am literally.
You are a DM connoisseur.
You fuck around and find out in those DMs.
He's a DM connoisseur.
But and I don't even mean I post the mic with the other one. But
How many
no,
times have you been laying down in your
He be
phone?
like, watch this.
No.
How many times have you been laying down and your phone went ding?
Hey, I've been over.
wasn't
That's
a
what
bitch
he was
in
just
your
saying.
bed.
Like I've been over Corey's house and like out of nowhere, my phone would literally light up like a Christmas tree, and I'll just start bim 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 bim. But no, I say that to say like if at the end of the day you shit, I might have lost it. In my
Bro, a bitch be in my bed at 127. Not
Not ding-
physically,
Oh, okay.
but in my DM. Do you think that matters to my motherfucking girl if she's physically there or if my phone is
I know
dinging?
it. You just reminded me what I was gonna ask.
Go ahead. Bum, triggered it.
Was the you? I gotta go back to the strip club shit.
Let's go.
Was you were like, hey, a titty could be in my face and then in my girl face later on. Who makes the choice?
I'm
Who's
making
choosing
the choice, bro?
Who's choosing if that girl's coming home or not?
I'm making the choice, bro.
Okay. Look. This
Hey,
is your
look.
word. I'm living.
Okay, look. Here's one thing I learned in my life. Here's a good thing that prison taught me.
Okay.
And it's not something that it taught a whole lot of other people that I talked to, because it taught niggas all type of shit, or it didn't teach them anything. But here's one thing that it taught me, is that no doesn't kill me.
Okay, true.
Nor does it make or break me. You feel me?
Yeah.
So once I was trying to get my jib, look, my whole life was on the line. Mm-hmm. Returning back to talking to you right now was on the line.
Yeah.
And I was putting it on the line to talk to a correctional officer with a pussy. Mm-hmm. All she could say was yes or no.
Truth.
And I was like, damn.
Everybody got choices.
But look, her yeses and her nos come with consequences or rewards.
For both of y'all.
For both of us. If she say yes, I'm fucking. That's the ultimate reward. I'm getting some pussy in prison. You feel me? With all type of other shit. Mm-hmm. But if she say no, she could fuck my life up. Now I'm worried. Are they finna come tear my cell up? Or am I finna? You feel me? They could charge me, add more charge.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Just
There's
based off of the strength, but they got to show proof that you
They don't have to show none of that shit.
Oh, really?
None of that. I'm already locked up. What proof do I need? I'm already a criminal. You feel me?
Your rights is out the
Exactly. I'm already a criminal. So look, so being in that predicament, look, I'm not facing that when I come home.
So if some scattered ass walk past you, if some scattered ass walk past you and you was like, hey, I'll tear that thing down. You can't even say that because you might get some more charges?
I might get some more charges.
Bro.
I ain't even got to say that.
Hey.
A motherfucking scattered ass might say I said some scattered ass. I could be as silent as a motherfucking mouse.
And they be like, it was
Christmas.
him.
He said it was ass cat.
No, roll that beautiful beam footage
Bro.
because it wasn't me.
Fuck some footage. We ain't got that type of right.
Shit, bro.
We in La Pinta.
Corey, I can't go to jail.
So,
I can't go to prison.
Listen,
I won't let you.
I can't go to prison.
Those
I won't
type
let
of
you.
extreme
I'll hide you.
circumstances, bro, prepared me to come home and knock the baddest
You be in
bitch.
Mexico.
Because I'm not facing those type of consequences no more. I'm still facing those rewards. If she say yes, I'm fucking. And some more shit.
No, but we're talking about a strip club. Like you and your girl right now. Y'all go to a strip club.
I said all of that to bring it to here, to your question. I'm controlling this ship. This relationship, this friendship.
I'm the captain of this ship.
The fuck am I doing on it then? I'm not
Okay.
riding this motherfucker.
Right.
Okay.
You're right. Then.
You right.
I'm not
Okay.
riding shit.
All right. Cool. Off of that real quick. Dave,
Go ahead.
what you got for us, man? It's been a while since you've been here. What you got anything for us?
You got any questions?
Oh, man. We here now. Okay, so I got for y'all over the last year, because a lot has happened in the course of 365 days for each of you fellas.
Yeah.
In the last 365 days, I know a lot has happened. And before I even approach that question, I want to say
Nope.
much
No.
love and much
No,
respect.
we got you. We know where you're going, but we got you.
Thank
yes.
you. So I ain't got to say it. But in the last year, for y'all, have y'all been able to notice your self-growth? And have you grown? And if you have you been able to notice it? Because sometimes we don't. Like sometimes a nigga stand still.
Okay.
And this is a segue for a 2-week episode that's coming in 2 weeks.
2 weeks that you already know about?
Oh, I got a couple questions for y'all too, bro.
no, that's
I got
fine.
some good.
That's fine.
I
some good
have
shit for you.
grown definitely in this last year, in myself and with everything that we have gone through. I definitely have grown. I have definitely grown as a father, as a husband, and as a friend. I'm trying to be more engaged with those I am close to. So that's part of my growth, is trying to be more engaged. I'm trying to be more engaged and more in tune with my own feelings and my own personal shit that I'm going through. You know what I'm saying?
We never get encouraged. Before you continue, we never get encouraged as men to feel like whatever we going through is like, man, shut that shit.
You know what's so crazy?
Man, suck it up.
You know what's so crazy about that, Dave? I've been going to therapy. I've been going to therapy for a while, and I think I've had this new therapist for maybe a year. It sounds like a damn dog. Did you hear that too? Yeah. Been going to this therapist about a year and a half, maybe, whatever. He is all about sit with your feelings. Sit with your feelings and express your feelings to anybody and everybody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's like, you can't sit with your feelings. You can't say push it down. You have to, you know what? I got a problem with my wife. I have to tell her what my problem is. I have to express to her what this feeling is. Mm-hmm. I have to express to her, you know what? You piss me off. I don't like the way you talk to me sometimes.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, you can take it or not, but if she takes it, she takes it. If she doesn't, she doesn't. But I got that off my chest, and I don't sit with it. I say, you know what? What you did earlier pissed me off, and this is why it pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. I don't like this. I would appreciate it if you didn't do this to me. You know what I'm saying? But that's a part of my growth over the last year.
I can dig that.
Yeah.
I would say prior to this last year of my life, I probably it's gonna sound completely opposite from Corey, from him explaining his side of it. I've learned to be a little bit more choice with my words.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's because I'm settling into the fact that maybe like my actions, I'm not gonna say my actions may have led to X, Y, and Z. I don't think that I'm there yet. That I feel like that. I don't think that at all. I think more or less that you have to be accountable for the weight of your words. Mm-hmm. And with that comes like I have to own the shit that I say. Mm-hmm. And maybe like my truth may be like I ain't fucking with this person, but I have to also realize the ripple effects that has in my community,
because it does have a ripple effect.
There is a ripple. There is a butterfly effect, right, or a ripple effect, or whatever it is that you want to say. I make a choice here, and it's going to spawn out and hit as far as it can. Yeah. So with that, I may have made a choice here, and it may have impacted X, Y, and Z. Absolutely. But I'm a little bit more careful with my words. I have never had the problem that I guess you could say this is where I said it could be completely different from where me and Corey was talking about is anybody that knows me, I say everything.
Right. Sure.
100%. I don't care
at all.
Off top.
Zero.
Off top. Oh, that's where me and you we the same.
Yeah, like 100%.
At any time.
100%.
Funeral, wedding.
Yeah.
Hey, you want this smoke? You can get it.
Absolutely.
Funeral, somebody's wedding. We can easily hop across the street.
I'm not dying with this.
You can catch this motherfucking thing.
Absolutely.
Whatever you want. Absolutely. But so I've learned to be a little bit more thoughtful in the words that I choose to tell people. I can also choose to just be like, nah, I don't have to answer and respond to everything.
Come on.
Right.
Everything does not deserve my response.
God.
So yes. with that, like you may not. I will simply, and Corey has heard it, I guarantee you a million times where I'll be like, and I will sit back.
Yeah.
Because everything doesn't deserve my opinion, and my opinion you may not be ready for.
Yep.
On me though.
So my for me is enough for me to just say I can move on.
Yep.
A whole segment happened in your.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Every time.
Yeah, and I play a whole lot of things out.
He does this at church too.
Yeah, boy. Constantly, but no, that and I appreciate the love that you were given prior to. Like we don't. A lot of a lot of people may not realize, if you're watching, if you're listening or whatever, like us three, Dave, Savant The Nine is Corey's brother-in-law, but we all kind of are around each other constantly.
Sure.
So like this is legit family.
Absolutely.
So like he doesn't need to tell me or tell Corey, like
We know what
it is. At the end of the day, it's undrawn lines. Like it is what it is.
Yeah,
For sure, bro.
Yeah.
So that's why me and Corey stopped you.
Yeah.
It was because you ain't gotta tell us. The people
and I didn't feel like crying.
don't. A, don't you know
I
that?
didn't even. You
Don't you know that? And B, that like what's unsaid don't need to be said for everybody else.
Right.
For us to
Right.
understand.
You
Savant,
bros.
before we get out of here, talk to that camera and tell them about the new album.
It's gonna be on the outro.
Hey, look, Savant The Nine, smoke break. Get you some weed, get you some drink, get you some positive vibes, whatever you do. Some yoga, whatever. And
Some
vibe
of
out
them
with
sour
Savant The
mambas.
Nine. Look, man, this is great music. I'm giving you lyricism over good beats.
Let's go.
Good beats under lyricism.
Right.
What more can you ask? Swagged out.
Yes.
Feel me?
And when's it dropping?
March 1st, y'all.
All right.
So y'all get ready.
All right.
See this smile? This for your lady.
Hey, we thank y'all for listening. Dave, I call you Dave. I ain't calling you Savant The Nine. Dave, I appreciate you coming through, my brother. I know it was last minute, but I really, really appreciate you.
top.
Y'all know what it is. Buy a hoodie, buy a t-shirt. Podcast Evolutions. I will see y'all next week. Project, I will see you this weekend. I'm heading to LA for this weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Don't look at me because
Yeah, I'm looking
I
at
just
you.
looked at the tickets and my bank account said nigga.
Ladies, listen, follow me.
Yes.
Savant The Nine
Hit 'em
on
with
IG. Snap David Lucas on Facebook.
Yes.
Look, you can follow me. I'll message you, talk back, all that. You feel me? Me and my girl, we like all that. And then at the end of the day,
No, we're not gonna do
fuck
this.
I wanna do.
This is not your.
so there we go.
Hey, man. Hey, we thank y'all for listening. Buy a hoodie, buy a t-shirt. It's Killing Tyme Crew, and we out. Peace.
Hey, that shit was funny.